Since we're almost done with the engine, this is very quickly we're going to show off our little color class that we have here. We have a ton of preset colors: black, white, red, green, blue, a few variations, just for the user to use however they want. Maybe we'll add more later, who knows. Next we have our sprite. This is a wrapper class so that the user doesn't have to go through all of the shenanigans of dealing with sprites. So we have our big four. We have a ton of variables. We have the actual sprite itself. We have our two matrices and our vector for scale, rotation, position, and then we have a ton of other information. We keep track of our current angle, our center, and our scale. Moving on, we have our getters. We have get width, which is post scale. Get height, also post scale. And our get angle, so that's the angle of our rotation. Next we can set the angle, set the center, set the position, set scale factor, set scale pixel, and finally render. So, how does this all look? When the user puts in a key, we automatically get that key from the image manager for them, and we create the sprite with the appropriate model and shader, and then passing in the image rectangle as well. A ton of initializations of everything, making it scale, its rotation, angle, all that stuff set to the initial values, and set it up in the world. The angle, yeah, we just rotate the matrix around the z-axis by however much they say, and then set the world accordingly. We'll get back to this in a bit. Set position is fairly straightforward. Positions dot set, center plus the x, so it's offset by the center, and set it up in the world. Scale factor, again, fairly straightforward. Scale it up by x and y. Create the world matrix, set it up in the world. Scale pixel, we do some math to find how the scale should be. The ratio of what they want compared to how wide the original is, and then set that up in the world. And then the render is done automatically through the scene manager. We get the 2D camera. Currently, there's no way to change the 2D camera because I can't think of a reason you would want to. So this is a quick, easy way to let the user automatically render without having to do the scene manager, get current scene, yada yada. And at the end we delete the sprite. Set center, we take our current position and subtract what the center is, and then we add it back to the position. It's basically a way so that if they call set center while having to move the sprite, we don't automatically snap the sprite back to the origin. This is just like subtracting center from position and then adding it back with the new center that they want. So that's the sprite wrapper class.